Value. Good morning, friends. How are you? It's Tara Tom coming to you from Town and Country Quilt Shop in Western New York. Not the snow belt, but the somewhat snowy but mostly gray belt of Western New York. We are in a small village right along the Erie Canal. We can almost see the canal from here, which is kind of fun. And we have a Facebook Live every Thursday at 9 a.m., except when a calamity occurs, which sometimes does, but not this week. So I'm Tara, and in a little bit, you're going to get to meet Brenda, who's going to share about an event that's coming up and has been absent. So I thought you might like to see her and say hi to Brenda. We're going to be talking about classes and fabric, and we have a demo in store for you. So just like to thank you for joining us. And if you're joining us this morning on Facebook Live during the broadcast from 9 to 10 on Thursday, January 18th, we are not any longer doing like a Facebook shopping kind of thing where you can say, I want that and then get it. What we're doing is we're going to have you head over to the website if you want to purchase something, and everything is going to be there on the website under the Facebook Live tab. So everything that we're talking about today, you can find there. You can order it. You can request a local pickup if you're local and just want to come and pick it up, or you can have it shipped. So either of those is a possibility. That way, we just know that if you want it, you can have it, because sometimes when the store opens, we can't really keep up with all the comments. So I just wanted to give you that little tidbit. Also, we have some announcements to make. Last weekend, we did our new class schedule reveal. We had an open house and also a Facebook Live. So if you're interested in seeing the Facebook Live, it still should be on the Facebook page. And we have in the classroom, which is where we do this from, we have all of the samples up so that if you want to come in and check them out, and you can see what classes we have. And we also have the class schedule up under classes and events on the website. So if you're interested, that's where you can go for that. And the website's address is www.townandcountryquiltshop.com. So if you're looking for that, then that's where you can find us. All right, so I'm going to invite Brenda to come on camera, and she has a fun, this is a Zoom event, right, Brenda?
Yes.
An opportunity to learn some more with a local museum. So come on over, Brenda.
Hello. I'm alive.
Yay!
It's been a rough go with COVID and pneumonia, and so, but I'm back. I'm here. I'm involved with the Cobblestone Museum north of Albion on Ridge Road, and this is we do Zoom events as fundraisers where we have a speaker come and talk about different subjects. We've done 2 prior ones on quilting, and we're doing our 3rd this year, and it's Saturday, January 27th at 2 p.m. And it's the art of the Victorian crazy quilt. And Betsy Telford Goodwin is the speaker. She's an expert on quilts and antique textiles. And what it is if you go to cobblestonemuseum.org or just find
there.
Cobblestone Museum's Facebook page, you can sign up for this event. It's a Zoom event, and I think it's a $5 charge, and they will send you after you pay the $5, they send you a link, and you get to watch and take part in the Zoom. You can ask questions. Last year's was really, really well attended. It was about the Dear Jane quilt, and we had I think we had around 70 people view it. So it's a really interesting topic. The speakers are really really good speakers. This particular one is from
York, Maine.
York, Maine, yes. And so it's just really interesting, and it won't be more than an hour. So if you have something you need to do, or you have something nothing to do, excuse me, come in and Zoom and you'll enjoy it. Thank you.
So good to have Brenda back. Am I
It's
up?
good to be
Oh, didn't know I was up already. My turn. Good morning, everybody. All right, I'm here to talk about a couple things. One of them is classes. As Tara said, we had our open house, sort of, kind of. The weather played tricks on us and told us it was forecast, told us gloom and doom. So we were prepared. And we decided to do a live, and it turned out it was fine. So some of you came out anyway because you looked out your window and it was okay. And that was great too. Hopefully the rest of you that would have come but didn't want to venture out were able to see it on Facebook Live. If not, you can still view it. We have some really cool classes, some old favorites and some brand new. The ones that are coming up right away. We're doing another One Block Wonder, and last week and some other time we had the crane up here. One Block Wonder can be done with panels or with regular yardage. So we had the panel with the crane, which Barb has done. She's coming back, and we still have room in that class. So if you're interested, it starts Saturday. There are 2 classes, and the first one is Saturday. So please make sure that you do that. I didn't get the thingy for the One Block Wonder, but it's all good. Beginning quilting with Linda Luther is 3 sessions, and I realize that if you're a quilter, you're probably watching this, you're probably not a beginning quilter, but you might know people that say, "Oh, I've always wanted to do that." And Linda is going to teach the skills that you need while doing this beautiful quilt. And this is one of our half packs, and it is Candy Lane. And she will not only teach you about cutting and measuring and sewing and things like that, but you'll also have a quilt. It's nice to get done and have a quilt. So if you're interested in that, it is Fridays, the 26th, February 9th, and February 23rd from 10 to 3 p.m. And it's $70. Just back up real quick. One Block Wonder, again, is 2 sessions, the 20th of this month, which is Saturday, and the 17th of February. That's from 10 to 2, and that one's $64. The other one that we want to promote, because it's starting very, very, very soon, is our mini quilt series. Pat Elsner is going to teach mini quilts, and they are absolutely adorable. I mean, and if you've always wanted to paper piece, this is a great place to start instead of doing a full size quilt like I did when I started. There's one a month. You're signing up for all 12 months. Okay, so it will go through this trimester, the next trimester, and the trimester after that. So there'll be one a month. This one is February's. That one's January's, I believe. This one's February. Isn't it cute? So if you're interested in that, again, monthly classes, roughly the 3rd Tuesday of the month. Occasionally we might have had to waffle that a little bit, but 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., not a huge commitment, and you pay $100 for all 12 sessions. So you pay your $100 and you're good for the year. And you can come in and you can make these adorable little quilts. Very excited about that. But it does start on the 23rd, which is Tuesday. This next coming Tuesday. Okay. Kits? We do not have kits for the minis, and I'll tell you why. first of all, we had no idea how many people would like to do it. Second of all, it doesn't take a lot of fabric. Okay, they're small. And so if you have scraps, if you need fabric, we know where you can get some. And we have lots of fat quarters and things like that. But for example, with this, that's all you need of orange.
You sell the book, though?
Yes, we do have the book, and we do sell the book. Isn't it okay? It used to be over there. It's really cute. And you don't have to hang them. You can make bibs out of them. Not like this, but you know, they show them on pillows. You could do runners. Okay, so this is the book, and it has lots and lots and lots of ideas. Okay, along with the patterns. So I know you're looking at it upside down, but that's okay, so am I. So I think it would be a fun class. It would be a really low stress class. And after the last day or so, low stress sounds really good to me right now. So think about it, okay? And don't think too long, though. You got to start. Okay? All right. That was mini quilts. And I believe that's all we're going to talk about right now, because those are the ones that start right away. Okay?
Did you show this half pack?
No, I did not. This is the half pack that this came from. Okay? She's doing this to me. I'm like, hi, how are you? So this is the half pack. And if you're unfamiliar with our half packs, they're awesome. You have 5 fabrics, half a yard each. With that, you can make, there's 9 patterns, 8 or 9 patterns. You pick which one. You buy the half pack, you get the pattern free. You cannot buy the pattern separately. Linda decided on Candy Lane for the class, but if you're just buying the half pack, you can pick from all 9. Though this looks really good in this quilt. I mean, it looks really good. I don't know if you can see them because you're a little ways away. There's little pinwheels here and here, and it's just a beautiful quilt. Brenda did the first one, and it was so popular we sold out of all the fabric, like immediately. All the half packs went. We didn't have any fabric to make more half packs. So Linda was kind enough to make that one. Very good with big prints, because look at these pieces. It's really nice. It showcases it extra, and I cringe saying simple, because simple to me is not simple to you, and vice versa. But it's doable. How's that? That's why we're using it for the beginner class, because it's a great place to start. But if you're a seasoned veteran of quilting, it's a low stress, put it together fast kind of thing. So half packs are available here for $38.99, and you can sign up for the class and create that beautiful quilt right there. And you'll see that this one doesn't have a border, just has a binding. Now, I'm a little weird about my borders, but I love borders on a quilt. I hate doing borders on a quilt. This one does not have them. They're not all like that. It all depends on the pattern, because they are staying within the half yard. So this one's a little bit smaller because of the pinwheels eat up some fabric. But we have others, and they're hanging up, so you can take a look. We also have other half packs if you would like to come in and peruse the half packs. I believe they're online also. So, all right, so that's classes that are coming up immediately. We have other classes. We have a beautiful Bargello. We have some really cute small projects that Linda Luther is doing. I am again doing Jelly Roll. If we don't get Jelly Roll rug, sorry, I always leave off the rug part. If we, this will probably be the last time we offer it for a little while, because we've been offering it constantly. So if you're interested in a Jelly Roll rug, it's 2 sessions in March. So let me know. We have a Poppins bag, which if you were here, I had to change one of the dates on the Poppins bag. So please, if you're interested, check out the new dates. And there's just good stuff going on. Okay, I'm going to give it back to Tara. She's going to talk to you about some product showcases. All right.
I can't even remember what I was going to talk about, but luckily we have a script. So, so we're doing something a little bit different this time. We like to mix it up for you. And what we're doing is we're showcasing a line of fabric that is not brand new, but has been here for a little bit. But it's beautiful, so we wanted to make sure that everybody had a chance to see it. And this is the Dwell line by, I think it's Camille Ross Kelly. Of course, we've got stickers all over everything here, so I'm not positive on that one. But
Yes.
oh yes, thank you. Irene was paying attention.
Not really.
So it's called Dwell, and it's from Moda, and it's just beautiful. And we just wanted to give you a chance to see it up close and personal. Also, the normal price for this fabric is $12.99, but we're going to do a sale on it. So this line only is going to be 20% off, and that is going to be $10.39 per yard. So we're going to show you what is in it, and then you can order it if you want, or come and pick some up if you like it.
So they're going to go online.
They're already online.
Don't tell us that you want it
Oh,
right now.
right.
Just go online and order it, or pop in the store. Okay.
Yeah. And if you are purchasing online, it's in 1 yard increments. If you want to buy it in a different size, then either give me a call or come on into the store. We can do that for you. And this is called Dwell by Camille Ross Kelly. Irene's holding them up for you. It's got a couple of really large prints, which is just beautiful.
It's so pretty.
That one is the white and blue, and then this one's going to be multicolored. And I love it when designers offer especially a diagonal stripe, because those are just great bindings, yep, or fabrics to sort of move the eye around your quilt. So they have two of them. That's the first one in the blue and white. This one also has a great gray blender floral.
Got birdies.
Just gray and white.
Birdies. Where'd they go? Oh, they're there. Oh, I got them sideways. Sorry about that. Actually, it's not directional. They go in all directions.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about it so much.
And the next print is the same, only it has some color.
Which you wouldn't, I didn't realize till now that it's the same print. But look at the birdies. Aren't they pretty? They stand out better on this one. And then another stripe.
Yep, red and white.
Do it on the solid side. There we go. That's pretty. Messes with your head a little bit though.
And then the last one is.
And the last one is
fun little.
Whatever these are.
Yeah, I was trying to think of something, but.
They're little
rings of flowers.
3, 4 hexagons with flowers. I had to count the number of sides before I knew what it was. But look at the flowers. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty.
So this is called Dwell. It's on the Facebook Live page. And it also, the line also came with these fat eighth bundles. So a fat eighth is, let me make sure I get this right, 9 inches by 22 inches. It's like a fat quarter, only half the size. And this bundle is normally, lost my Post-it, $87.99, but now it's on sale for $67.19. So this has got, we didn't get all of the fabric in the line, but this does have all the fabric in the line. We also have in the shop window, if you're local, we have a quilt that's made with these. It's got a beautiful white background, beautiful quilt hanging up, so I didn't get it down to show you all. But so this is the fat eighth bundle. And if you're wondering, I like the bundle, but I'm not sure what to do with the bundle, we have some patterns that are designed just for fat eighth bundles. So those are called Cutie Patterns. And the first one we're going to show you is called 4-Patch Plus.
Isn't that cute?
And with the Cutie collections, all you need is a cutie pack, which is fat eighths. I think it's like 16 fat eighths, but of course this would do it too. And then there's some additional fabrics like for a background or borders that you need to purchase to add to it. But that's a fun quilt.
This one's 63 inches square, the 4-patch plus.
Yep. The next one is called Annabelle.
This one's cute. I
Excuse
love
me.
that. Isn't that cute?
That one's kind of a big one. I think
And
we made that one with.
Why does it not give me the final measurement?
on
Oh,
the
because
back.
I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, 71 by 76. That's a big one.
This one is called Irresistible.
They named it
And
after me.
I like that one because it has several size options, and they don't all have that.
Yeah. So
That
it's
one
showing
does.
you, what the different size options are. So it could be a crib, a lap, a twin, or a queen. Now, I'm assuming, no, they all take one cutie pack. Now, you obviously have to have more to do the borders and things like that. But they all take one cutie pack, all sizes.
That one, sorry, I gave it to you.
That's right. Cobblestones.
That goes with our Cobblestone Museum.
Yeah. We have a theme. We didn't even try. That one's 52 by 64. Okay.
This one is my favorite,
I love
called
that one.
Kaleidoscope.
I did a quilt like this for my son. Okay, this one turns out to be 70 by 70. That's a nice size. And if you wanted, you could buy another pack and keep going and make it even
And
bigger.
actually, this pack has enough to do. This is more than a cutie pack.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yep. And then the last one is called Bowl of Cherries.
I have no idea why. I'm not seeing cherries and I'm not seeing a bowl, but that's okay. They can call it whatever they want. When you make it, you get to call it what you want.
And that one kind of reminds me of the Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah.
Or that.
Except all the pieces are uniform.
Yeah.
And this one finishes at 61 by 70. Okay.
So those are great opportunities to use fat eighths. We have some other cutie packs on the website and in the store. And this one is not a cutie pack, but it would work. So that one's on sale.
Yes, it's an 8.
Yep. All right. And then we have Irene is going to do a demo.
Hopefully. All right. Our item of the month is this amazing, let me move all my stuff, this amazing rotating mat by Martelli. And if you watched last week, I love this mat. And I'm not a rotating mat kind of person. I'm really not. But there are times that it's necessary. Very, very necessary. So this one not only has the cutting surface. Here's my Lazy Susan thing. It also has a pressing surface that you can take this off, set that down. This is felt, so it doesn't slide. Okay, it circles, but the mat doesn't slide. So if you're at a retreat and you have limited space, you have your pressing and your cutting all in one shot. Now, as I said, for a long time, I never, ever, ever used a rotating mat. I just didn't. I don't know why, but probably because I didn't have one. But even after I got one, I used it a couple times. And I'm like, I don't know. But when I started doing Deb Tucker's Lemoyne Stars, that is the only tool I have ever cut myself trying to use because it has the tip of the star. I'm trying to find something to put it against. You can't see it on, oh, hang on. There. With the tip, you have to cut this way, okay? And it's very easy to jump that spot because it's out of position. So I may have to show this on here. I won't cut on here. Here, I'll do it on that. So I can show you exactly how I'm doing it. These are adorable, okay? This is for a 4-inch Lemoyne star, the tiny little thing. So when I do this, I'm going to lay it down. Can you see this well?
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay? This isn't a Lemoyne star class, so I'm just going to set it where it needs to be. It needs to be on a 4. Okay. Now, what has to happen? I'm not going to cut here because I'm on the wrong side, so you can see it. I have to cut up and back down. Now, most of you are saying, Irene, that's not a problem. Well, Irene is always in a hurry. I spend my entire life in a hurry. There's a song by Alabama, and it starts out, I'm in a hurry, but I don't know why. And my boys and I used to sing that at the top of our lungs as we were in a hurry to go somewhere in the car. So you can press down, make my first cut. Then without moving my piece, I can turn and cut my other one. Now I'm going to do one on the actual top so you can see that I'm not just making it up as I go. Not that I haven't been known to do that, but all right, so I'm lining it up. I was afraid you wouldn't be able to see as well with all these colors on here. Okay, so I can move it wherever I need it, wherever's easiest. Same way if you're left-handed. You can move this. Now, if you push down, it's not going anywhere. Okay, so I'm going to go up. And normally, I would do this. Look what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut right back toward my hand. A normal human would simply move their hand, but Irene's always in a hurry. So now I can move my board a little bit, and now I can do that safely.
And could you turn it all the way around while using that tool so that you're cutting so that it's like this? Or is it harder to hold that tool if you do that?
What you can do, because, let me get another one. Because
sorry, I'm not a tucker.
No, you're good. It's perfect.
Expert.
I love when they call me an expert. I'm not an expert a lot. I did it just for ease of showing you, but let's do another one. So, and I'm a perfectionist, I'm sorry. All right, so I'm going to turn it this way. I'm going to cut it. Now, the biggest problem when you trim these is when you move it, it may not line up the same way. You may be a hair off, and that's going to goof up your entire block. I can be very careful, take my hands off it, rotate it all the way, put my hand back on it, and do that. Now, at home, when I need to do stuff like this, I walk around my table. Well, you can't always do that. And this is a little tiny one. By the time I walk around the table, it's way over there. So this mat is a godsend. And it's big enough. I picked up, when I grabbed these for my demo, I picked up the small ones. But you can I do my big ones on here, my 8-inch. You could even do a 12-inch. So I absolutely love it. Now, what I could do, if I hadn't already, is if I'm at a retreat, because when I put it together, it looks like this. I'm unpressing. How's that? It looks like that. So, I got to press those before I trim them. Hang on. What did I do with it? Didn't I put it? Yep, there it is. I'll pull this out. I can put it down, get my iron out, and press it. I didn't have to get up, though you should get up and move. But I didn't have to. Now I've got to trim it. I move this. I bring this back. And I'm ready to trim.
And you could do that at home if you had like a little side table too.
Yeah, if you don't want to get up and move or just, I have a big long table like we have here in the class. And I have that at one side and I'm on wheels. So I just scoot over because if I stand up, my cat will jump in my chair and sit down. So I could scoot over and I can do all of this. Did a really bad job of that too. So I can't say enough about this mat. I really can't. And because it's our item of the month, it's discounted. And Tara, did you write that down for me, Tara?
Should be.
I don't see it.
No?
Okay, hang on. I can find it. Demo. No, I don't have it.
All right, well, let's do a little cheating because I
We're gonna
did
cheat.
do it last week.
Yes,
Sorry,
I had
guys.
it written.
I can't remember
If you know
either.
anything about Martellis, they're not inexpensive, but they are really good. Really, really good.
$162.99 normal.
Normal $162.99.
Yeah, and it's $121.
$121, and you get all three pieces. You get the mat, you get the cutting board, and you get the Lazy Susan.
And that's a pre-order for January.
It is our pre-order, so you call and you pay for it, and then at the end of January we order them, and when they come in we give you a call and you come pick it up, and you will have it in time for quilt season, quilt retreat season. Personally, I think quilting is always in season, but that's okay. And just a quick reminder, my invitations for the quilt retreat in Geneseo have gone out. If you did not receive one, please contact us and I will get you one. We also have forms here at the shop, so you could come in and pick one up. It's filling up, but it is in March 7, 8, 9, 10, right? Something like that.
I don't know.
It's a
I'm
Thursday through a Sunday.
I think it is 7, 8, 9 because I always think of that joke.
You know, yeah.
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9. Yes. So if you think you want to do it, you can. You need to contact Quality Inn in Geneseo and get a room, unless you can drive, and then get your form filled out for us. When you pay me, it does not include rooming. Okay, I'm just the retreat part. Your meals, 2 meals a day. If you stay at the motel, breakfast is included. So make sure, if you're interested, you get all of that done, because like I said, it's filling up fast. So, all right. Now, Tara. No, Tara's not. Irene is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
This is your favorite part.
This is my
so
all-time favorite, between the
take it
item of
from
the
you.
month and 3, 2, 1. This, I just love it. All right.
By the way, I'm going to pause you for a second.
Pause me.
And I just want everyone to know that I'm telling Irene this. You have to look at the comments, because there are lots of people saying nice and neutral things to you in the comments. So check that out later.
You're so kind. So kind, so kind. All right. I will check it out, so don't be mean to me. As you know, if you've watched us before, we always finish up with 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1 is a fabric for $3 a yard. A 2, which is something we might have 2 of, and it's discounted. And then 1 is something we probably only have 1 of, and it's discounted. Okay? So we start with 3. The way this works, it's $3 a yard even on the website. But when it's gone, it's gone. And it's not one we reorder. It's one that we're offering it to you for a discount, for whatever, and for $3 a yard, for backings, for if blenders, for whatever you want. This would make a beautiful blender or backing, either one. And it's $3 a yard. There's approximately a bunch of yards here.
I think it's about 7.
About 7. Is that what that is? Oh, I looked at it and I thought it was an L.
Nope.
I'm like, why does it say L? So it's about 7 yards if you get here fast, or you get online fast. And it's $3 a yard. So you figure 7 yards, it makes a heck of a backing for a fairly large quilt. And you're only paying $21. How often do you only pay $21 for a backing? So if you don't buy it, I probably will. I know I say that every week, but it pretty much is true. Almost.
So I want to bring it a little bit closer.
Get the shininess.
Point out, it's got a little bit of a metallic feature.
So don't buy it for bowl cozies you're going to put in the microwave.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of gold. It's very hard to see that on the camera here. I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but it's got a little bit of metallic. And
it's not super shiny, but it's just enough.
Yep, just a little hint.
And I'm a big shiny person. I'm part chrome. So, all right, our 2 are crochet hooks. At one point, we did a class on crocheting scrunchies. It's so we have 2, 3, 5mm H8.
And the price of those is on the back of the pattern because these were too small for a Post-it.
No, it's there.
No, the 321 price.
So the 321 price, it's normal $239 and it's on sale for $115. $1.15 for a crochet hook.
Yeah.
I'm serious. That's good.
And if you make scrubbies,
Yep.
this is
Or
the right size.
My mom crochets.
Yeah,
I don't know what size she used. I'm not a
do a lot with
crocheter.
those.
I'm a knitter, but I'm not a crocheter. But I was telling her that every once in a while a crochet hook is very handy to either pull threads through or whatever. So I have one in my kit. It's smaller, but I have one just in case. You never know. You never know what you're going to need. All right. One is a pattern, and it's called Farm Fresh because it's made with, what do I want? Produce fabrics. I couldn't think of the word. It's adorable. Look at it. It's a runner. I have all those fabrics because being a jam maker and a pie maker and all that other stuff, people give me fabrics with fruit and veggies, and plus I buy some, let's be honest. So yeah, so it's really cool. It is regular $9.50. It's on sale for $4.75. And it's a really cute pattern. And it takes 1/4 of a yard of 7 different prints because of all the fruit and the veggies.
That would be a great way to showcase any kind of larger scale print.
It doesn't have, it could be flowers. It could be, it would be really cute. I don't know why you do this, but it could be like tractors for a farm or something like that. So there's a million possibilities with this. It's a really cute. It finishes at 22 by 59.5.
Oh, that's a nice long runner.
That's a nice buffet runner.
Mm-hmm.
It's also, I have a gigantic farm table, kitchen table, that my dear friend Jeremiah made, and it would look great on that if I didn't have so much clutter on it now. So this is one because we only have one. It is on sale for $4.75 for a pattern. Then we have the crochet hooks. Okay. They are on sale for $1.15. And then we have our beautiful $3 fabric.
And just a reminder, we're asking everyone to order online so that we make sure that we catch it.
Yes, because when I have a class starting right away, and Tara's got to work, and Brenda's relaxing, so we don't have time to check all of the messages right away. So you might not get it because we didn't know that you said that. That's why we stopped doing it that way. The website keeps track for us. And so if you go on the website and you pay it, prepay it, it's yours. Because we'll get notification if there's an order on the website. That's how we keep track of that. So is there anything else I should be?
Any other questions, Brenda?
Hang on, she's on delay.
Nope, we got them all.
All right, sounds good. Love talking to you guys, and we are here. And stop in and Friday finishers for our Finish It Up Club. Don't forget.
Oh, we were going to talk about that. Finish It Up.
Okay, let me talk about Finish It Up Club. You may have seen, if you watch any other people, they do these UFO clubs, unfinished objects. I have a lot of them, and we created our own, but we called it Finish It Up. So you come in and you pay $25. And you get a list and you fill out 12, roughly 12. You can double some up if you want. Like if you have 2 small projects you can get done in 1 month, you could put 2 there. Most people don't. Okay. Then we draw a number, and we meet the first Saturday of the month here for about an hour, talk about what we're doing. In February, we get to do show and tell. I'm so excited. And we draw the next number for that month. So if you are still interested, it's not too late. You can pay the $25. And then if you want to try to get the one done I'm not going to tell you what number it was. For this month, you can, or you can just start with February's, however you want to do it. We do a fun thing where if you finished your project, you show and tell. If you didn't finish it, you bring a fat quarter. When those who do show and tell, because they finished, we put their names in a bowl. You get a little ticket and you put your name on it. And at the end, we draw, and the winner gets the fat quarters that were brought in. Then all the tickets, including the winner, go into another bowl to save them for the whole year. And then a year from January, a year from now, we will draw for a grand prize of $50. So it's just fun. It's fun to do. It gets you motivated. It gets you looking at your unfinished objects, products, whatever you want to call them, projects. Why can't I do that word? So think about it. It's not too late. You could still join us and we have fun. And you could maybe get some things done. That would be awesome. So
And I don't know, I know you alluded to it, but I don't know if you said, what is Finisher Friday?
Oh, I'm sorry. So what we also did, that $25 you pay not only makes you part of that first Saturday of the month, it also gives you an open sew just for the people in that group. And that is coming up tomorrow. Wow. I don't know what day of the week it is. So that's coming up tomorrow. And that is only open to those people who belong to Finish It Up. So tomorrow we're going to meet. I know we've got a couple people interested. I'm coming. And we work on whatever you want to work on. I'm here to answer your questions. I am not an expert on everything you're doing, but I would be happy to try. So think about it. It's fun. It's really fun. It's a little eye-opening to look up all your unfinished. And we're not talking quilts always. We're talking wall hangings. We're talking bags. We're talking a jelly roll rug. We're talking a mini quilt. We're talking, whatever. It doesn't have to be a big project. It can be whatever. You just list it. And then when we pull the number, that's the one you work on. So we talked about the fact you could, if you got a big quilt, you could put it under 2 numbers, but there's a problem there. Unless you finish it the first time it's drawn, you won't get a ticket. And if you do finish it, when the next number's drawn, you've got nothing to work on. So it's probably best not to put it in 2 places. And you have no idea when they're going to be drawn. So if you have Christmas presents thinking, oh, I'll get them done early, they might not be drawn till December. So then you're like me. So think about that too. But it's fun. Just in general, it's just fun. So you can still join. You can join at any point in time. It's just you would have less opportunities to be in the grand prize at the end. Okay? All right. How about anything else? I think
I
we're.
won't throw anything else at you.
It's fine. I don't mind. People know I like to talk. So enjoy the rest of your week. Pop in and see us if you can. We also have second Saturday sampler this Saturday because it got postponed from last Saturday. So if you're part of that, don't forget us. And then the I'll get it. Hang on. The One Block Wonder is also this Saturday after the second Saturday samplers. We got just so many things going on. I can't keep them all straight. So, all right. Have a wonderful weekend, finish of the week and weekend, and we'll see you next week, if not before. Bye.
Bye-bye.